.5 on Rate My Professor. That's great. Hi. He's ready to jump back into Hollow Knight. It's significantly brighter than it normally is here. But you know what? That's great. That's fine. Cats need some pepper. Alright. So last time we had gotten out of Deep Nest, and went into some dreams, and talked to some moths, and fought some ghosts, and did some stuff. We're gonna be jumping around the Crystal Peaks, so hopefully that's gonna be some fun. How's everybody doing? What's everybody drinking? I actually don't have a drink next to me, so I may need to take a break at some point to go get some. If we get to where I think we're gonna get to in this stream, then I'm gonna stop playing coy about what's actually going on here, and I'll just talk about it. So I think at some point, pretty soon, we do need to actually talk about the lore. To Guinness. Oh, my controller batteries are low. Well, if they go off, then that's where I'll go take a break. So many people be drinking the Sunny D. It's been a minute, and I've forgotten how the game works and how I'm supposed to move. Oh yeah, I finally added a Discord command. So if you're not in the Discord and you want to be, stop being a wannabe and just be. Think, therefore you are. I love this area because it's very pretty. And the music is very pretty too. A grub. I did order a grub plush. Hey, Fats. This game is free on Game Pass. That's where I'm playing it. But it's also on like everything, like the Switch, and it's very good. I enjoy it a lot. Fuck. Want to scale the mountain? I've heard tell of someone way up there. Too far from me though, and I'm not really one for heights. Yeah, give me a map. So last time I was here, I fell through that wonderful hole into the resting grounds, which halted all of my progress. Let's see if we can actually get the thing that we need. Good, fam? So I believe that was a boss that I do not want to fight. Okay, so I lost all my money. And I didn't have a bench. Fuck. Fuck me. It's fine, I have a map now. Yeah, it's absolutely the one you think it is. That boss gives everybody trouble. Alright, cool. We have a bench here. That actually isn't very helpful. You'll notice a lot of places here that are just out of reach for me. I'll need to come back here once I get the double jump. McAfee, please go away. Well, I mean, that's standard Metroidvania stuff. Seeing where your fun new abilities can get you. Hey, AQ. AQ, you missed class.
Lady, what you doing? You being wiggly?
So that was the Crystal Guardian. He's not dead. Spoiler alert, he is not dead.
What you bring? Did you bring a toy? What toy you brought? Is it your duck?
Is it your long duck?
What you doing? What you doing, lady? Hey. Can I play with you? I want to play with you. Hey. Do you want a treat? Do you want one? You want a treat? You can get two of them. Are you sitting? You sitting so good? You're being so good. Alright, Kylie said you could hatch one. Oh, what a good girl. And then Kat says you could hatch one too. Oh. What a good girl. What a good girl. Oh, you being so good. You getting some scratches? Yeah. You're being such a good girl.
Okay.
You gonna sit with me? Okay.
As always, thank y'all for staying to earn and spend your shmoony. Quite a view now. I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering cabins. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Alright, Quirrell. Oh. A Rancid Egg. Love that for us. You okay, lady? Lady, I think Lady bruised her paw or stepped on it wrong or something. She hasn't been doing too good with her paw. So we're trying to keep her off of it. I think if I leave this cell, I might actually be able to get up there. Maybe I need to find another bench. That's a big old bug in the background. That's a big old bug in the foreground. I hear a grub. Oh, we're getting the baseline in here. That's how you know we're in a good area. What's the matter?
You wanna go sleep?
Yeah. We have consumed the crystal heart. So now we can super dash. Which means we can save this grub. Unfortunately, our movement is still all horizontal. We still don't have a double jump or any real way to go up if it's not through just a vertical shaft. Yeah, like right here, still no way to get up. But we do go really fast. Save.
You wanna lay down there?
Okay. But y'all remember back in the Abyss? Or not the Abyss. Whoops, that's different. In the Kingdom there was that one area with a whole bunch of spikes that we tried to pogo across and got pretty far, but couldn't get to the end. But now we have the ability that we need to get across. I don't think that's where we need to go, but doesn't hurt. But. Excuse me? A grub mimic. Another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake. If you won't spare thought for the dead, at least consider the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Cool. That nosy old lift. Where does she go? Up to the old mines they carved into the peak, I suppose. Have you been up there? Is it true that crystals grow everywhere you step? A villager brought some of those crystals back to the village once. I don't quite understand the allure myself. You can't eat them, and they don't make very good pillows. That hardly seems worth all the trouble to me. Neat. I'm going to go back to... I have to sneeze. Now that I said that, I'm not going to be able to. I do want to go back to that area that I was talking about, because I think that's where you get the double jump. How do I get there? Is it through Kingdom's Edge? I guess it must be. I'm trying to get to the Ancient Basin. No, I have to go through Deepness. Alright, we're going back to Deep Nest. What's the matter, lady? keep forgetting that I don't have the movement skills that I need to progress up here quickly. Or I could go to Kingdom's Edge. I should go to Deep Nest. I should go to Kingdom's Edge. I'm gonna go to Kingdom's Edge. Where can I go in Kingdom's Edge? I need to go to the sewers. See, that's the thing about frickin' this game. There's so many things that I can get, and I don't know which order to get them in. I just know that if I keep playing and going places, then eventually I'll get them all. But it's not linear at all. This is not the way to the sewers. I just remembered that this is a better way that I can get to the Ancient Basin. How dare you not die? Alright, so instead of pogoing, we can just zoom across. Oh man, if only I could double jump to get up there. It's almost as if this environment is meant to set up the fact that a double jump exists. Whoa. Those are a lot of little fuckers. This place is very dark and there are black bubbles all around. That might be important. That was something. That was called a Monarch. Whoop. Lots of Monarchs down here. Some of them I'm not going to be able to kill unless I have the double jump. Some of those I'm not going to be able to kill because I'm an idiot. This place is kind of spooky. Where you going, baby? Oh, there's a little bit of Sunny D on the wind. Oh dear. The broken vessel. Oh, a nice little remix of the Hollow Knight theme. Of the main menu theme. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, so that was the broken vessel. Let's start talking about what's going on. So that looked a lot like me, didn't it? I looked a lot like the knight, except broken, and being a host to the Sunny D monsters. What could be going on? I really should take the time whenever it staggers to heal up. Oh, he reached out. All right, we got the Monarch Wings. Now we have a double jump. It's very late in the game to be getting a double jump. Y'all know that fight that we just did? What if we did it again, but made it even harder? Oh no, I didn't save. So if you die in the dream, you can just respawn. So there's actually no harm in us trying this. This is what's known as a dream boss. There are points in the game where you can go back to some of the enemies that we fought previously, but we can fight them inside the dream. Why would we do that? Why is that important? Because doing so gives us essence. Essence are the little dreamcatcher things that we've been getting from sniffing plants or fighting ghosts or just absorbing ghosts without fighting them like we just did with Gravekeeper. And that's important because something's happening in the dream world. You see, there's all this Sunny D in the dreams. Lost kin. Yeah, so that's extremely, extremely hard. We'll come back later. So, okay, that's our lost kin, but also a broken vessel. What does that mean? It means we are what's called a vessel. A vessel for what? Every time we die, there's a shade. That's kind of weird, huh? Not fuck yeah to the Sunny D. maybe we'll learn a little bit more about that right now. Palace grounds. Oh, shouldn't there be a palace here? Ooh, Dreamcatcher. Let's, oh, can't. A corpse in white armor. So our dream nail isn't strong enough to go, figure out what's going on there. Where have you gone, dear king? But it looks like the palace that was once here is no longer here. Also, man, that corpse in white armor has a lot of black tendrils leaking into him, don't he?
What station is this? Hidden all the way at the bottom of the world. Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stagways traveled so deep. You've uncovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away.
So I actually think I'm gonna go back to Deep Nest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Deep Nest. Oh, what am I doing? I had the Zippy Dash.
Return to us.
Missing Monarch, we need you now. So it looks like the king, who looked like this, is gone. And he might have taken his palace with him. What does that mean? Now he's mushrooms. He's a fungus. $10.21, that's $12.01 backwards. So I think we can get further into Deep Nest now. Hell yeah, grubby. Missed you. Hello. What's that? Friend? Friend? Ow. My face. Friend? What? Hello? You were dead? Don't run. Brother. Friend? Come back. Dearest. Ow. I wonder if something fucky's happening. Hi. I am thou. Thou art I. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, so that's Nosk. Nosk is a secret boss. Well, I don't think it's actually secret. But it might take me a little bit to actually kill it. I don't remember what it guards, but I don't think it's anything, required. I'm still gonna try. Especially now that I opened up the shortcut. Really? His design, or her design, its design reminds me of the Ing from Metroid 2, or Metroid Prime 2. Whoop. Alright. Fucking. Alright. Whiskey and Coke, sippy sippy, nice. I'm at a bit of an impasse here because I really need my soul. I really need my shade. I can't get my shade unless I start the boss fight. But I think we got a good rhythm down. I think we can do it. God. Okay, we're in a horrible, horrible rhythm. Alright, that's an L. That's an L. I'm gonna take the L. Yeah. Ooh, Tennessee honey. Nice. Nosk is just a good horror boss. fucking... Okay. I really can't do anything unless I kill him. Anybody do anything exciting this week? You finished a thing. Nice. Good talk. Deep dive into emo phase. Also valid. I never had an emo phase, I just had an insufferable phase. Nope, nope, not today. Change your hair color. I don't remember doing anything like particularly like new or fun. Like the games that I'm playing, like, yeah, they're still fun and stuff. They're not like new. But yesterday I got a bonus from work, and I decided to spend it on a whole bunch of Cypher System books. Why would I do that? I've never run a Cypher System game. Well, maybe I want to. I also started seriously working on something that I'm going to be very happy to put on my Patreon whenever I'm done. And this is the big one, after all y'all probably got so tired of hearing about my experiences with healthcare, I finally got evaluated for ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I'm just depressed. Huzzah? I mean, yeah, huzzah, I guess. Yeah, that really was a whole saga. So at least the doctor is fucking up my head. We're actually treating the right thing. And just making the symptoms worse. Fuck you. But yeah, this is like the one time in like a year that I have not been running any games. And I'm like, you know what would be great if I just bought a whole bunch of Cypher System books. Because I was interested in them, like I specifically got like God's Forsaken, We're All Mad Here, and Stay Alive, so like the fantasy, the fairy tale, and the horror settings for the Cypher System. Just cause like I think it's a cool system. I might wanna, you know, learn it. What's the system shtick? Kind of, it's kind of just magic items. Like the whole thing about Cypher System is picking up and using ciphers. And character creation is very, like, it's very easy to tell what you're playing, because you have a whole three things. I'm a adjective, noun, who, verbs. CYPHER. But yeah, I've just been trying to feel it out, see if maybe I can come up with an idea to figure out a game to run, and figure out where and with who to run it. I don't understand AQ. Yeah. Fuck you. But yeah, the Cypher System, it's been a system that I've been interested for a while. Ethan has run one game. That was pretty cool, and then I played it at Gen Con and I had a horrible time. Are the book covers cool? They are. If you go, yeah, you can check them all out at Monte Cook Games. I think they're right now taking pre-orders for their big like Patolis supplements, and they're making them for both 5th edition and Cypher System. This boss might be too much for me. So I think I'm going to explore somewhere else. Wait, who do they have on the front cover? What front cover? Which book are you talking about? Oh, like the Cipher System rulebook? Yeah. Yeah, they specifically go over like, hey, here's all the settings that you can run in this book, which, yeah, I mean, that's fair. But like their big thing was Numenera, which was the whole science fantasy thing. But they reverse engineered the core system, and then they're just like, hey, these are all the other things that we can make work with this. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Oh. Oh. You know what I love? Stepping in a random spot and seeing a whole bunch of spiders skitter across the screen. Love that for me. I did. I saw a lot of things that I liked in the Candlekeep Mysteries. In fact, I think that's something that I want to run with one of my home groups, just like every now and then as like nice change of pace. Fuck me. Okay, well I lost all my money. The best way that I could explain Numenera is like Horizon Zero Dawn. In fact, I did see an actual play that people made that was Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know if this is what I'm eventually going to settle on, but two of the series, two of the series that I really, really like, and the trope that I'm just like obsessed with is Grimm fairy tales, but modern. So, The Wolf Among Us, Once Upon a Time, that sort of like modern fairy tales. That is something that I'm super interested in exploring, and maybe there are games like City of Mist that's better for it, but I think with We're All Mad Here, Godforsaken, Stay Alive, I think that, I don't know, Cyber System might be good for it. I agree, AQ. I think that that's a fair assessment. Gee, there sure are a lot of spiders here. I wonder if we're going to an area that has a lot of spiders. Or that has to do with, you know, a lot of spiders. No, there isn't an adventure in Exandria. They're all still Forgotten Realms, but they're saying like you can reskin these to other areas. Which is something that they tend to do with all of their anthologies. Ghost of Saltmarsh did that, even though Saltmarsh itself was in Greyhawk. They had ways to like. They specifically called out, if you're playing in Forgotten Realms, this is where you can place this adventure. Tales from the Yawning Portal, they did that as well. Oh god, they probably are going to do that for all of these. That's fine. Yeah, they do. But, you know, Exandria is a D&D 5th edition book now. They don't specifically own the IP, which is why it's not on the DM's Guild, but, yeah. It's showing up in books now. Oh, I'm so glad I had enough money.
Little one, where are we? I have never been to this station. It has a strange air of danger to it. Let me take you somewhere safer. Quickly.
So yeah, we're like as far into deepness as possible. This is where one of the dreamers is. It is probably just boring trademark stuff. I think the whole thing is Wizards of the Coast does not specifically own Exandria or any of the Critical Role stuff, which is why it doesn't appear in as DM's Guild. But like, they might have just gotten the rights to reference it. Why am I coming back here? That's a big old slug. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else that I can do there. Without another ability. But looking at the map did remind me of something else that we can do now that we have the Crystal Dash. I keep forgetting that we can double jump. Take a little sit. Oh, also today, I got in a book that I ordered a long time ago, like whenever High Shelf was doing their thing. Their 12 Days Factual Plays. I won a Modifius gift card, and I spent it on a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle, and the book just came in today. Do I plan on running it? Not really. But I got it, just in case. Is the cover cool though? Yeah, if you look up Vampire the Masquerade, The Fall of London, yeah, the cover does look cool. Oh, we got the baseline in this area. You know it's getting intense. Fucking. Alright, let's try that again. The werewolf is fine. We just had to turn him off, turn him back on. You saw nothing. Not the intense baseline. Fucking. Okay, I might need Might need to suck on some soul. Y'all silence yourself. Ban yourself. Hate yourself. I will not be shamed by this. I'm just losing all my schmoony. How do you feel about orange cinnamon rolls? What the fuck? I know my opinion wasn't asked, but you know what? It's my Twitch stream. I feel like orange cinnamon rolls are exactly the same as king cakes with fruit fillings in them, which I just don't fuck with. Hello, a bean pod. It's a bean. Fucking. Ugh. I didn't commit. I needed to commit. Let me swap out my stuff. A bean pod, thank you so much for subscribing. Enjoy your emotes, many of which were made by Osqueef. What is on my head? What is on my head? So I think we do have a few more weeks of Hollow Knight. Don't know what I'm going to be streaming after. If I can get Oblivion to work, I would very much like the next playthrough to be Oblivion. If not, while the Metroidvanias are certainly fun and have a lot of content with them, we might go with Ori. You know what? Can I just... Nope. Hi, Shell. Thank you so much for the raid. How was y'all's game? And what did y'all play? Because I absolutely was checking it out. Katrina, thank you so much for resubscribing for 21 months. You can legally drink on stream now. Deal with it. Playing Aegon. Nice. Ethan, how'd it go? If Ethan's in chat, he's probably not. Fuck me. M. Reichelson, thank you so much for subscribing. Or for following, not subscribing. But still good. Welcome to the couch. We made it. Oh my gosh, we made it. That was hard shit. What if I would have died right there? Oh, it's literally just a shortcut back. I should stop doing that. Flawless run. Absolutely. First try. A rancid egg. A visitor. Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps like me, you have a taste for discovering new things. I'm Sheo, and in a previous life I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and holding my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling has faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting. These things bring a different kind of pleasure. Don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Cher the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. So now we can do a bigger slash. So, my work doesn't move you. The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush, these things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it. Good luck. Cool, and that's literally all we can do here. We could go to that bottom area. Let's go bottom. I literally don't have a way through here. Oh yeah, I do. I'm being silly. What was here? I forgot. Thorns of Agony is a good seal. What's up there? I just want to explore all these little things that I didn't hit our last time through here. Note to self, don't jump in the acid. Pro tips with Cyber. Oh, it's a little shortcut back. That's neat. If we put on the Thorns of Agony, every time we get hit, we deal damage to whatever's around us. That's probably going to be very useful for Nosk if we go back to fight him. Let's go this way. So basically, what are we trying to do in the game right now? We still do need to find all the dreamers, and open their seals. But before we do that, we need to head to Kingdom's Edge, and there's still one more area of the game that we can unlock. Well, actually, there's still a couple of areas in the end that we still can unlock. There's only one ability, really, that we need to get. And I'm not entirely sure where we find it. I think it's in... I don't know where it is. Oh, I think we do need to head to Kingdom's Edge first to get it. I heard a grub. Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. Cool, so we actually can't do anything else here. Cool. I would love to be able to fast travel out of here. Okay, so we need to make for the Kingdom's Edge. I guess the quickest way would be through Fog Cavern. Canyon. Benny, I'm just thinking about your jellyfish petting story. Please do not mix your jelly in your fish. That bat exploded. Alright, here we are, Kingdom's Edge. Now we can jump all over the place. Do I really? I'd really have to go back in the sewers. Alright, eventually I'm going to figure out what I need to do here. I need to go in the sewers. That was the whole deal with yesterday's stream. We made it all the way to a cool place in the sewers, and then there was that little crystal that said, hey, you need the crystal dash here. I should not be fighting. Hey Rick, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Appreciate it. Hope your stream was good too. And thank you for following. Welcome to the couch. Watch a lot of Julian's. I have no idea who that is. You know old YouTubers who I finally thought about after like years? Kelly. Who did the shoes. The shoes video. Because I was my DM for the Wednesday night game asked for a recap, and so I in Discord, I provided a recap of what happened. And then they were like, oh, well, I meant, like, say it before the game. And I was thinking, oh. And I was looking for the GIF, and I'm like, wait, what is that even from? And I'm like, shoes. It's from shoes. And then I just regressed. Apparently. So, whenever I was looking it up, apparently, she did one in 2020. Or, I guess the creator of shoes is actually, uses he, him pronouns. They are a gentle person. Really? I actually really liked their follow-ups. So like, let me borrow that top, and you can't text message break up. I went down the rabbit hole with them and the Cunningham muffins. Okay, cool. This is where we needed to go. This is the thing that we needed. Not you. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond the defender. Cool. So, this grove... this grove has the other thing that we need. Never got to this part. Yeah, we're... I'd like to think that we really didn't... that we're really not far in the game, because we really haven't done much. Like, we really haven't progressed the story since fighting Hornet once, but we do have a lot of the power-ups. Fuck. That's fine. This might be less fine. Actually, well, I don't have money. I was going to say, actually, we should get a map of the area, because I think Cornifer has the map in the shop now. But we don't have any money. We are very small, and we have no money. absolutely up in their pipes. Nope, that's poop. I don't need to go to the poop. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Cool. Isma's Grove. This is Isma. She's a big plant thing, I guess. But if we consume Isma's tear, then we can swim in acid. Ethan, thank you for subscribing for so many months. Look at all the puppies. But we should actually leave the other way. With that, we can go through the Kingdom's Edge. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have gone the other way. It's fine, it's fine.
Pantera? Cattereo!
Ah, what a surprise. It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long. Ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You've no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned amongst the outcast of Hallownest. Well, I was, once, until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them? My former fellows. That's them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty, and I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. I'm just so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing. That's our little shortcut. Okay, now let's go to the Kingdom's Edge. If I keep running into him, clearly he'll move. Okay, now I actually do want to go back to Corniver and get a map for the Royal Waterways. Just a quick little sit.
Papanada.
Oh, so we didn't find the thing in the waterways.
Oh!
Guess we had to keep exploring the sewers. But not right now. You okay, lady? Lady is out in the hall. She be roaming. Nah, it's just there's the airflow is a little bit better out there. It's not so hot and stuffy. These bugs are the worst. Morning? Babe? So, you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal and I feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. So this is Hornet 2. It is god-awful. Oh, that's the wrong way, silly head. Hornet, please. Fucking. Okay. So this is what I gotta do. I gotta fight Hornet. Stop jumping. Fuck. We can do it. We're gonna do it. Hornet 2 is notorious. You can tell they knew it because the checkpoint is right there. Fucking. Okay, okay. We did it. So strong. You could do it, if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once, knowing its tragic conception, and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. Oh, that's a big old thing. The cast-off shell. We are marked by the king's brand. Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. So we're the King of Hallownest now. You should see me in a crown. So what that means is there's a gate somewhere that will only open before the King of Hallownest. We actually found it last time in the Ancient Basin. We need to go there. Now, what is the quickest way to get to the Ancient Basin? I think it's through here. Nope. Well, I guess it is. Yeah, because we can get to the King's Station and then just go to the palace. Okay. Y'all ready for the deep lore? Well, not really. We had to go through a lot to get to the deep lore. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. But I'm the king, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. Oh, it's very dark. Oh, I just can't wait to get DMCA'd. Devin, thank you so much for the 29 months of subbing. This is the abyss. What was that? These are a lot of bodies. And man, they all look like me. And oh my god, they're little shade things that come out, which we know happens to us whenever we die. Oh, shit. You'll notice that these enemies are not giving me soul. And are continuously respawning. Turn it off. Cannot.
My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls.
That's fine. So this was a lighthouse. And my dude was told, hey, don't turn it off. But the sea was calling. This sea, which is composed of that black substance that seems to be alive. So that is called void. Void is there's a lot of it down here. So now we can, whenever we dash, we can turn into void and be safe for a little bit. Basically, now we can go get everything in the game. We have pretty much every power-up that we need. Oh, I don't have this. I need to go back to the Crystal Peaks in order to get that. That's fine, because we are going to have to come back down here for the ending that we want. So what's happening here? I can't really... There's still something that we need to come back here for before I can actually talk about the lore. Yeah, I guess we have to hold on for a little bit. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then that such darkness gives me hope. Within it I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis, or face the heart of its infection.
Hakana Sagamos.
I'd urge you to take that harder path, but when it may come, the decision rests with you. It faced the void in a sense unscathed. Could it unite such vast darkness? So that was a place of void, and apparently we were born there. But what does that mean? We don't know. Yet. But we will. But for now, back to Deep Nest. Because there's a couple places that we can go now that we have the Shade Cloak. One of those is the last area, well, second to last area that we can unlock. But for right now, what I'm worried about is there's an area over here that, so before we were coming across these little like things that just had void coming up through them, and it was forming a sort of barrier that we couldn't cross through. The Shade Cloak will let us go through them, and there's specifically one right here. So that was just another charm. What can we do now? Now we can honestly just go back.
Sword.
there? I think it's there. Okay. We got about 30 minutes. I think I can make it to the next area. Another charm. So the more charms we get, it's actually really good because we can go back to the charm merchant and they will let us get more charm spaces, charm notches. This is not the place I need to go. Oh. Corpse of a mossy vagabond overcome with infection. Light. Blazing bright. So their last thoughts are of this incredibly bright thing. Where do I need to go? I need to go back to Fog Canyon. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Oh, as odd as much of hollowness can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Yes, give us that map. I want to go out that way. Yeah, these jellyfish explode, by the way. I believe here we are. Last area of the game. Well, not the last area, but, you know, one of the last areas. Alright, well, I gotta navigate back there again. It's the area to the last stag station, which is, you know, pretty close. But yeah, there are technically going to be a few more areas, but it's more just going to be backtracking to other areas to find the bosses that guard what we need to finish. This is it, the Queen's Gardens. So this is our last spell.
Hear me.
I'm pretty sure that spell is completely optional. No, we need to explore the Queen's Gardens. Ah, tiny warrior. Then you too come to test yourself against that traitor's tribe. A deadly bunch they are that roost within these glades. I'd have once have stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears or be defeated by them. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I look forward to that. Aw, Claw. So these mantises, they are mantises. They've been drinking the Sunny D. You'll notice that whenever we hit them, they do splash the Sunny D on us. So it looks like these mantises betrayed the rest of the tribe to drink the Sunny D. Have you heard of Hallownest's Queen? Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place and the plants have grown wild. As inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Absolutely. Oh, that's a big old thing. Okay, we actually can't continue that way. There's gotta be another entrance here. Oh, is it up from Deep Nest? I don't like that at all. That can't be it. Tell you what. I'm gonna finish this stream how I started it, and that's going to the Lake of Un. Because now we can swim in acid. Taking a nice acid bath, absolutely. So if you remember, we had read some lore tablets in a previous stream about how Green Path and the creatures in it were dreamed into existence by their god, a creature called Un. This is Un. He's a big old slug. That's their god. Yeah, salt isn't good for the slug god. But yeah, that was the little statue that we saw earlier. That's Un. And Un gave us the shape of Un, which if we equip that and we try to heal, we turn to a little cocoon. Which means we can move around. Alright, where can I go now? I can try to make it to the top of the Crystal Peak, but there's really not much. There's lore. There's lore at the Crystal Peak. We can try to get that. But we might need to fight a boss. We've got time. We got 15 minutes.
そうだ。
Love that bass line. I don't think we need to fight the boss. The Crystal Guardian too. That's good. You can see the lady laying right inside the room. What a good girl. We gotta sniff this plant. Okay, we died. We died whenever we sniffed. Icarus, who sniffed too close to the sun. Let me sniff this goddamn plant in peace. Just don't shoot. Alright, so here we are at the top of the Crystal Peak, which is Hollowness Crown. This is the last thing that I want to show off during this stream. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Whenever we were in the dream world and the seer got us out, she took a form that looked a little bit like this. What the story of Hollow Knight is that long ago, before the founding of Hollowness by the king, there were already other tribes here. The Moss kin who worshipped their god, which was the slug. The spiders of deep nest. There's a hive of bees that we haven't met yet, the jellyfish. The moths had a god, whose name was the Radiance. But the king, who we were told by somebody apparently shone so bright that it was harmful to look upon them, united all these separate kingdoms into the one eternal kingdom of Hollowness. And the moths abandoned their god, the Radiance. But then, after generations, some of them started having weird dreams where they saw this blinding light, and then turned aggressive against everybody who was not being affected by these dreams. That is the Radiance. That is the effects of the Radiance, whose domain is dreams. She's infecting the dreams of those in Hollowness. Whenever we say that's everybody who's under the effects of the Sunny D, that's the Radiance infecting them, taking over their minds. And that's why whenever we dream nail some of them, they talk about this bright light. In order to contain the Radiance, to contain that infection, the king and the queen of Hollowness did something to stop it. We know that it has something to do with the Dreamers. And we know that it has something to do with the Hollow Knight. And we know that we were also born from this, and that our birthplace was within the abyss. Something that has something to do with the shadow, the void. We're going to figure out more about that next time. But here, at the edge of Hollowness, we see that one final bit of the Radiance just watching over everything as she takes it under her domain. yeah, we're up against the god of the moths. Mothman, Mothwoman. I believe the Radiance uses she, her pronouns. But yeah, just, that's cool, isn't it? If you are still here, come say bye in the chat. It's been a pleasure having y'all here for 2 streams. We're gonna put VODs of both this and the Zelda timeline on the YouTubes and the Twitch. Mothra. Absolutely. But yeah, this was fun. Ooh. We have all the stuff. It's just going around and killing bosses now. Ooh. It's fun. Alright. Thank you all much. Thank you all so much for stopping by. See you later. A Bean Pod, Devman619, Kyle with an N, Ginger Benji. Yeah, this is good. I love spending time with this game because it's so good. I like the little bugs. They're very cute. And now that we can move around without it being so restricting, it's very pleasing for me. But yeah, so I'll see you all later. Good night, everybody. And Lord have mercy.